corporate America, as long as it's business, you're allowed to lie, you know?
Well, I mean, people lie. So, I mean, I agree. And that's both business and consumer. But, honestly, I also believe some carriers lie a lot more than others. I take the stance that you kind of, alluded to a few seconds ago. Now, I know T-Mobile ain't talking about somebody lying. I know.
Oh man, yeah.
That's the first thing I thought of. Now, wait a minute. Who is the one who's raising the white? Who?
And for what it's worth, AT&T has really pushed back on a lot of T-Mobile ads. I mean, these types of stories get published all the time. I only cover a couple of them here and there, but it is very frequent that AT&T is pushing back on something that T-Mobile is saying.
Because they push the truth. They push the envelope on truth all the time. I mean, price lock guarantee.
Oh no, let's not.
Come on.
Yeah, T-Mobile's by far the worst with this. Like AT&T is definitely right.
They got a lot of nerve, man, trying to talk about anybody embellishing or talking.
Quick question. Do you think the CEO matters? Like,
Absolutely.
Takes like the identity of the CEO or whatever?
Yeah. Well, with Eugene and John Deep Fryer, that's what you're gonna get.
John Deep Fryer, man, you're on it tonight.
This is the best comment of the night right here.
It's bad.
AT&T 4G, only HSPA. AT&T 5G, only LTE. Just par for the course. I see what he did there. Very nice. Very nice.
I mean, that wasn't just AT&T on the 4G part, because T-Mobile followed right after them. I mean, they did the HSPA crap too.
Yeah, but I mean, AT&T straight up put 5G in the icon. 5GE.
Yeah. You're right. They are definitely embellishers, and I agree with you 100%. I just found it very amusing who the whistleblower was. AT&T Junior is going to come on here and get on. Come on now. Come on now. You guys know who John Ledger and Eugene or whatever his name is. You know who those guys used to work for. So where they learn from? And now y'all.
Eugene's armpits were leaking once he saw this advertising.
Bro.
Yeah, come on, man. They got a lot of. Because price lock guarantee was horrible. Go ahead, man.
I'm pretty sure Moose has said this a couple times. Bad publicity is still publicity, right? Like,
yeah, especially when it comes to breaches and hacks, and
it's like the more you talk about the carrier, the more they like all of the bad things they do. People reward them. It's like I would be wagering to bet that there's someone within AT&T that knew that there was going to be blowback for an ad like this, and they pushed it anyways because they knew news outlets would pick up on it. People would talk about it. One of the two competitors would say something about it, right? Like, this seems very intentional to me.
Well, with this specific thing, I don't think the customer is going to care too much per se. I think it's more about the industry. Like, the customer, sure, they've been, slightly lied to, but it's not really something that directly affects them.
SMT Nation, it is time for me to introduce to you Aura. Give you guys an incredible suite of cybersecurity protections to keep everything that you do online safe. Keeping you safe from identity theft, scams, online threats, including protections for your entire family. They offer pretty much a worry-free trial period. Obviously, the pricing is very competitive, starting at $12 per month. They've got one simple and easy app for you to use. They've got incredible features, $1 million in coverage, 24/7 expert fraud support, transparent pricing, the money-back guarantee at 60 days with a free trial, no strings attached. So with the odds of falling victim to an online crime being 1 in 4, this would change everything. Really should check them out. The financial fraud protection is worth its weight in gold. Help keep your kids protected within boundaries that you set forth for them. Proven to be the fastest, most reliable fraud alert system. And it's as simple as choosing your plan, simply setting up how you're enrolled, and then getting notified for all the things that it's monitoring. Start your free trial now. Use our link. It's down in the description, and it's also here on the screen. Aura.com/Sneed. You guys can click the URL. It's hyperlinked down in the description. And again, it's up here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. Protect yourself from all the digital threats that's out there in the world.